Just want to make sure we're recording. We have not hit a Goodwill in a while, so maybe we'll find some treasures here today. I don't really know. Of course, I will start over here in purses since I can see he's actually putting some stuff out, because you never know what you're going to find. That one's cute too. Figure we might as well come right behind him since he's grabbing stuff. This looks like a lily bloom. It's a little dirty. That one's really cute too, but oh, they only put that one at $2.99. That was like a little felt one. We got some pink here. I don't know if any of these are going to be, that's a Rossetti. These aren't actually, this is definitely like a Charming Charlie. I do like the straw one, but there's nothing in it, so it's hard to say where that one came from. That one's kind of soft. I can't see who makes that guy. Well, I think that one I'll leave behind. Oh, look, somebody crocheted one. Look at that with the poinsettias. How cute is that? I do like that, but I'm not buying for myself, so I have to think about that. This is definitely not a real Burberry, so we'll keep going. That is cute though. Somebody did a nice job. Here's another, like a rope sling bag. Just a kind of like a generic one. It looks like somebody might have been cleaning out their summer purses. This one's Tignanello. It's a little dirty though. I think we'll skip on that one. You never know what you're gonna find in here. Yeah, lots of straw bags today. Definitely lots of straw bags. Oh, what's this? This one. Nope, definitely not leather. Interesting, but not quality enough. And I do see this orange, and oh, I can tell I love that burnt orange color, but that's definitely not going to be a leather bag. That looks like an Amazon. And here is a bright. Oh, it's definitely a Brighton, but it's fabric. It's definitely a little dingier than I think I would be comfortable with. And then there's this one up here. That one's got some. This one has some wear on it. I do like these little sling bags, but that's definitely not a great quality on that. What about this one here? This one's a little bit heavier. This one might actually be leather. You know what? Actually, I think this might be another Amazon purse. It's very cute, but I don't think it's going to be leather. Just a little tote. So we will put that back. I'm grabbed some stuff down low, but it's definitely not leather. Not so far. That one's a little damaged. What's this one? That's made by Mud. This one is really cute up here. I do not think this one is leather, but I am curious if it's an Amazon or who made it. So let's go ahead and check that one out. It's got a nice crossbody strap. Sugar Skull embossed tote bag. It's made by Dubai. Okay, I've never heard of that. Well, someone on Poshmark has a Dubai bag, so let's see what they're gonna sell theirs for. They have $50 on their bag. Well, you know what? We'll put this one in the cart. That might be a contender. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna sell for that, but it is kind of a unique piece. So So we kind of looked through all of these already, and I didn't see anything that was jumping out at me. Oh, it looks like they cleaned out these. They had, last time I was here, these were so full, but it looks like they definitely have cleaned them out a little. So we will stop and check in these. This is that neoprene. I guess it'd be like maybe an iPod case or something. This says Missoni, but that doesn't feel like a great quality. What about over here? 9 West. Oh, look at the belts. I'm always looking for the really heavy duty, nice belts. This one is Express. This one with hearts. Who makes the heart one? It just says made in China. This is cute. I like these little simple brown belts. I can see that this one's really nice. Oh, that's nice with the green thread through it. That's kind of an interesting piece. Well, so belts here are $1.99. In case I haven't mentioned, belts here are $1.99. Like these accessory bags, makeup bags and stuff like that, those are $1.99. Purses are $7.99, and that's unless marked. Sometimes they do mark things up, so you just never know what you're gonna run into. Well, I didn't do so great in the purses, but let's check this last little one to see if there's anything hiding in here. These are Nike Classic soccer socks. Well, not my favorite. Let's look through the shoes. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been in here in a while. These are interesting. What are these? These are Andre, I might butcher this, Asu, handmade in Spain. They're a 37, so they're about a size 6. Those are cute. Well, let's see what else we find. I do have a pair of Vera Bradleys. These are $7.99, and I know Vera Bradley for $7.99 isn't gonna do that great, so we're gonna leave those. Sorry about the music. Carl usually has to do some editing for the music in here, but that's normal. These are, oh, I don't like the bottoms on those. And these are not real, those are fakes. They're definitely not the real ones. The Rothies is what the word I was trying to come up with in my brain. And these are some deer foams. These Toms are cute. These are like a sparkle pair. I don't usually pick up Toms though. Here are some tooled leather ones. Oh, those are the work shoes. Let's see what those are. Those are going to be too big. Sorry, I'm going to move out of the way. These are, I think these are going to be Madden Girl.
Not that one. The one that's closer.
These are, I think they'll say Cupid maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, these are in really nice condition. Pair of Sauconys. These are some Aldos. I'm still grabbing sandals when I see them. These are some Franco Sardos. Not sure what these are. Optifeet, sorry. Things are starting to fall a little bit. MEI, May. These are cute. I don't know what these are though. I can't, there's nothing on that label. It's like it wore down. They are cute though. Kind of remind me of a Dansko. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, look at these Adidas up here. These are cool. Sometimes the Adidas collaborations can do well. Ivy Park, 20 bucks. You know what though? If they're gonna put them up to 20, I probably should look and see what they're worth, because they could be $100 pair. So I'm gonna check them. It looks like somebody had, and I'm gonna tell you, they all look about the same size. It looks like somebody dropped off a shoe collection, because these Nikes, they need to be cleaned up, but they're definitely a nicer looking pair. These don't have anything on it, the pink ones. These are made by Kenna, made in Spain. Yeah, I think somebody might have dropped off their men's sneakers. I have a suspicion. I do see like Allbirds are up here. These are Uggs. Now, I don't know if those are men's or women. They want $20 for these two, and $20 for Uggs is, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, not for the Uggs. Maybe for the Adidas, just because they're in such great condition. And we'll go ahead and we'll image search those just right now. Let's go ahead and take a quick look, because you know, like I said, if they put 20 bucks on them, they could be something really good, but they might have put 20 bucks just because they're in such nice condition. These are made by Ivy Park. Okay, yeah. These are Adidas Ivy Park. So let's see what they go for. Adidas Ivy Park sneakers. I do think they're women's, so I was wrong. I do think that they're actually going to be women's. You know what? They have a pair just like it. Someone's asking 70 bucks for. So let's see what these are actually going to sell for. Okay. We probably could get somewhere between 40 and 60 for them. So you know what? I think for $20, unless I see the exact pair, I think I'll probably put them back. I was kind of wanting to see if I could see the exact pair. So I could see them over here on, when I searched them. No, somebody's got them for $85 on eBay. So let's go ahead and see if they actually, if those are brand new. No, they're pre-owned. Still, I think 20 might be too much for those. I'll think about it. We'll have to see what else we find today. I'm not committing to that yet. Got lots of earth. Oh, here's a pair of Eric Javits. I did just sell my Eric Javits hat. Eric Javits is a New York brand. These are an 8.5. You know what? They are kind of a neat color and they're in nice condition. I might take the Eric Javits for $7.99. So these actually might go with us. Okay. So they have divided the shoes up a little bit more now. They put a lot of the sneaker type of stuff over on the end here. Those are just some red ones. Some Anne Kleins. Nope, I didn't see much over there that I had to have. What's this one up here? Oh, this is a multi-sack. I was just looking at the print on it. Well, I think we already went down this aisle. I don't know if we looked at the other side though, so let's definitely look at the other side. What are these up here? Oh, these are Gap. These are actually little guys, little kids. These are Bandolinos. We do have some Lucky Brands. I see some Merrells. These are cute, but these are Target. Oh, these are J. Crew. Oh, these are brand new. They're very small though. And they're fabric, so I don't trust how they're gonna fit. These are really cute. These are now, and these are a size 10. Those aren't bad at all. How much are these? Well, that one doesn't have a price. This store, if it doesn't have a price, they will price it and sell it to you. So this is not one of those stores that will hold it if it doesn't have a price. So I might grab these. So I'm gonna put these in my cart too. I haven't grabbed a huge amount of stuff today, but maybe we'll find some really cool stuff in the hard goods. These are mini Tonkas. Those are kind of nice, actually. $9.99. What are these? These caught my eye too. These are like an Amazon. The mini Tonkas. I don't know if the mini Tonkas are. I don't think they're going to sell for what the Uggs sell for. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. So we'll just go ahead and, because if they do for $7.99, those are in pretty nice shape. Yeah, see, it thinks it's Uggs mini Tonka. Somebody has them for $12 on eBay, so we're not going to grab those. These are interesting. Oh, these are actually Vans. These are Rock Dove. So they do have some other shoes pushed on over here. These are Nike Zooms, but there's something wrong with the toe on those. Under Armours. Dwarves. These kind of remind me of the brogue shoes I've picked up before, like Irish or Scottish brogue type of shoes. They were a heavier shoe, but they do well. Okay, let's go ahead and hit up the hard goods. I don't know if I'm patient enough to do clothes today, but you know, the weekend's coming, so we may hit up some yard sales and see what's out there. Oh, they do have some Afghans. Blankets here, sheets and blankets, $2.99. You know what? This was really nice. I'm gonna look at the colors on that. It looks like someone washed it with something though, because it's got color bleed over on it. I think that's what I'm seeing. It's great colors though. Yeah, it's got some pulls and tears on it. I buy these all the time if they, you know, if they're looking like they're holding up pretty good, because I like these. This looks like a baby blanket. This is cute with all the greens. No, I think we'll skip out on those today. I do try to buy the bigger ones. So we're gonna check out all the vases, see if they didn't slide something valuable into the vase section, because they do. I've seen them do it here. This is an interesting vase. Oh my goodness, that's heavy. Look at that. It's got a different type of spouted top. It has a big chip on it, but that's an interesting piece. Okay. Now, of course, we have to go for the Christmas stuff. We always have to look at the Christmas stuff. Oh, this is a Department 56 Mercury Glass VW Bug. It looks like the skis and stuff. I've had some of these big Mercury Glass Department 56 ones, and they do pretty well. This one does look like it has some damage, and the stuff is falling off the back. I'm going to check, though, just because I could easily glue that back on. And for $3.99, that's not a horrible price. But let's see what this one goes for on eBay. Yeah, Department 56 made a line of very large glass ornaments. Okay, so what is somebody asking on eBay? See, this ornament sold for $42.50. Let me see if it's missing anything, actually. You know what? This one is probably going to be okay. I need to probably open it and check a little bit better. Let's see, can I get this cart open? No, probably not. The carts at Goodwill haven't improved all that much, but you know, you can't be all that picky. So let me see how this guy looks inside of her. I think that's just a little bit of tarnish. It looks like the stickers. They had some stickers on the. Yeah, that looks like the way it was poured and made. It actually doesn't look bad at all. Okay, so I think we will take this one. It does have its little box with it. Let's see if I can get it home without breaking it, which is always a good plan. And wherever that tree came from, I'll figure it out. I can always look at another listing and see where somebody else had the little tree on there, or if it even is part of this. Sometimes people will just stick stuff in there even if it's not part of it, but for $3.99 I think we're gonna do that. Some of these little Santa things down here are very cute. Here's a bell down here. Oh my goodness, that is heavy. Fir needle, made in India. Is it a candle? It almost looks, it's heavy. I mean, it's heavy like it could be a cut crystal, but fir needle. I don't understand how to use it. Soy candle. Okay, it's a candle. Yeah, I think I'll leave that in. They've got it taped down so I couldn't tell it was a candle. So now we're over here. That's got some signatures on it. Oh, these are really pretty. Look at the nutcracker. Who makes these? Lang. These are brand new in the package. Look at how cute that is. That is very cute. See, I'm curious about this. We might take those too. That is very unique looking. And you also have to check the boxes here, because honestly, they will just put a box on the shelf and they won't open it. You know, they'll just put the whole box on the shelf. So you'd be surprised. I've opened boxes before and found some really cool stuff in there. Now, who is this one? Okay. So like something like this, they bagged it. Is there anything good in there though? Because you always have to check. I don't think there's anything in the bag that I want. Sorry, hopefully you guys are getting a good angle on that. They do have the snow babies. Lots of different stuff. I guess the Easter, they mixed it in a little bit. This is just a novelty. What about on this side? Got baskets. What's this? Oh, okay. That's not painted very well. Claire Burke gingerbread house. I've heard of Claire Burke, but I don't think that's painted very well. So I think we'll leave that. Flip side. Oh, these are interesting. Oh, these are cute. There's no, they have birds on them. Wow, they're really colorful. They're not almost like a paper mache, maybe. And we'll come down this one. Oh, look at all the tchotchkes. I haven't picked up too much of this lately just because I'm trying not to overload the shelves at the storage unit. This isn't an American Girl, is it? I always have to check because you never know. Nope, this is City Toy. City Toy. Oh, look at the carolers. These are all Marshalls over $5.99. Those aren't they're not buyer's choice. What's that one? Oh, that one's really cute. Peekaboo in the clouds. Okay. Let's try the other side. This is pretty. This is nice and simple with a little rose pattern. This definitely looks like a Japan, an older Japan. Okay. This is pink. Little cake stand. So those, I guess they were trying to sell them all together. This is actually Oneida, the little blue ones. These are pretty. What are these? Oh, Royal Norfolk. Okay. I got some more stuff over on this side. What's this one right here? Home Goods. I like the gold. The fishies are kind of cute. Cypress. This looks handmade, maybe Mexico. It does have some chips on it though. There's a pedal. Looking at all the lamps. Oh, Carl's definitely got some copyright on this one. He'll have to do some editing if it picks it up. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see some sewing in here. That would be great. There's the heirloom collection. This one right here. It's a small world. These are round ones. Of course. They don't close for a while, but it's quiet in here, which is nice. Got some calendars. Sometimes it's difficult to see what's really on the shelves if they've packed them in, but they obviously, they're getting lots of donations. There's pots and pans. I always do look at these because there are a few things that can go for big money, you know, especially if you find old Pyrex pieces and, you know, things that were kind of, you know, different. I always see the Nordic ware, so I always recognize the Nordic ware when I see it. This one's cast iron. Can't tell who made it though. It's a little sticky, but it is cast iron. That's an older one, I can tell, but no markings on it. So come over here. What do we have? I feel a little overwhelmed by everything. Everything is so packed in here now. It's hard to lock your eye on something. Okay. Well, you know what we can do? We can go look at the artwork because they do have an artwork section here, and they have pillows as well. Someone left some jackets over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think this is oh, this is Boston Legal. Okay. I always stop and look at this. I never know what I'm going to see. Oh, here's some oldies. Someone crocheted some pillows, but they're not in great shape, but yep. Those are some older ones. So artwork here, I want to say is $3.99 and $9.99. At least I think that's what it is. Like, this is kind of a cool piece. I wouldn't say, yeah, this one is $9.99. I wouldn't say it's old at all. No, that's definitely a commercial piece. You can tell from the frame. Well, nothing is screaming at me over here. All right. Well, I think I've done what I wanted to do, and I think we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves checked out. Look at this old Hummel. I bet this was a hamper maybe of some kind, a little kid's clothing hamper. That's interesting. I just wanted to see what it looked like, the inside. It's wood. Maybe it doesn't open. Yeah, maybe it doesn't open. I thought it did. Anyway, that's an interesting piece. Look at all these dolls. Oh, what is that? Oh, some kind of garland with some lanterns on it, battery operated. All right, I think I'm going to do a check on my, oh, that's pretty. It's going to be time to start buying up these type of sweaters again. Hopefully I'll find a bunch this year. Every year I seem to find a bunch of sweaters. Oh, this is interesting. What is this? This is signed by an artist. It's a watering can. Sherry something. Interesting. Let's just see. Let's see if it tells me who this is. This is made by Sherry something. I can't read the last name, so let's type in Sherry and see if it comes up. Nope, it's not even sure who it is. So we're going to go ahead and put that one back. It's not really catching it.
Price on it? Does it have a price on it?
Yeah, $3.99.
Okay. I just put it out so I can remember.
No, it does. Thank you. without enough information on it, I think I'm gonna put this one back up here. I wanted to look down here though. I saw some other stuff. That one said made in China. We got fishes. That one looks like definitely looks like a Lenox. Oh, nope, it's not. Made in China. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves checked out of here, and I will come back in a little while and show you everything that I picked up. All right. We are gonna hit Goodwill number 2. Oh, it's quiet in here too. Okay, well, let's go start over in, I know, big surprise. Let's start over in purses, and then we'll probably hit up the hard goods after that. So. This one has really started to take off too. They're getting a lot more merchandise in here all the time. Liz Claiborne, Steve Madden. I don't think that one doesn't feel very good. Need some guests. Oh, even some Yankee Candle here. This quilted one is a Yankee Candle, and I know this is a Vera Bradley, but it's very faded looking, more so in person. So I think we'll definitely leave that. Oh, that one doesn't feel very good. So we have the Aldo is cute though. I don't usually take Aldo, but that is cute. The little denim one. I don't think this purse was ever used. It still has the plastic on the little corners. That is adorable. I've never picked up Aldo. I doubt it has a ton of resale, but this is a brand new bag. Yeah. So you know what? We'll image this one and we'll see what we come up with. That one's Claire's. Oh, that one's all coming apart on the inside. What is this? Oh, that one's kind of a different one. What about down here? That's a Kate Landry. Kate Landry does make some nice bags. They just don't resell very well though. But I have picked up her pieces before, and I always think, gosh, that's a nice piece, but it just doesn't resell. I don't know if this is a Brighton or not. This says MC on it, but I doubt it's. I doubt this is, oh, it's got some flaking on the side, so we'll leave that one. I do see a lot of this right here, but this is completely worn. This is that Amazon brand that I see quite often. But the straps are all coming apart. It just doesn't hold up. Yeah, none of these are feeling all that great. What about this one? This might be leather. Oh, it is a Fossil. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think that's just dirt. The leather is nice on this one. It's just a really small little leather satchel. I do like it. For $7.99, purses are $7.99. We'll take that. At least that one I know will do okay. Got some monkeys. This is a Kedzie. Okay. Well, we got one. Oh, they've got a couple of things hanging over here that somebody put up over here. That's an Ulta. We got some belts. They got all their little wallets and stuff pushed in here. I just wanted to look at the rest of the belts. This is nice. What does that say? Series Pro. That's really cool with the brown and the black. It's a Timberland. It's a nice looking belt. You know what? I might pick that up. Belts here are only $2. Oh, and it's a 4. You know what? It's this. It's either my son. I would say that's probably my son's size. You know what? For $2, I will pick that up. I like the colors on that a lot. So we'll grab this one for $2. And so we do have Keens. I do love my Keens, but the insides aren't looking very good. What about these up here? These are Calvin Klein's. These are Nine West. These look brand new. These are really cute. These are actually Dr. Scholl's. The tops are really clean. I do see a pair of Huarache sandals. These are Soft Spots. Oh, these are cute. These are Kariuma. We gotta check the last one over here and see if there's anything good in here. Oh, this is Spertina. This looks like a cell phone wallet, and it would definitely be the $1.99. So, yeah, I think for $1.99 we will take that little guy. All right. Let's see what this one is. That's a generic. Okay. What's this one? Romaine. This says handmade. It still looks a little bit worn. Interesting though. Nice, layout. The way they designed it, that was kind of cool. This is Justice. Oh, here's a Stack Roots. So this would be $1.99 too. Whoops. Let me see what we can. Okay. So this is actually a little crossbody. Let's see what the inside looks like. There's something in here. I hope somebody didn't leave a credit card or something. Nope. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave this one. It's a little dirty. It would probably come clean, but I think I'm gonna leave that. Now, what is this down here?
Can I use this bench real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. That one's cute too. I think we're gonna leave the Stack Roots. We're gonna keep on going. Let's look at some of the shoes. These two Goodwills, they always get nice shoes. These are Anna's. Dr. Scholl's, Oakebees, Warren Conrad's. These are just some slippers and Amazon. Here is some White Mountain. Oh, here's some Blondo. Yeah, if these are in good condition, I'm buying the $7.99. Yep, Blondo's a good brand. And these should be leather too. Yep, Blondo for $7.99 is pretty good. Got some BCBG down there. These are Targets. And these are Talbots. These don't have anything in there. What about these star ones? I always have to be careful because there's a brand, the Big Star, but these aren't it. There's a pair that have stars on them. They're just sneakers now, and they look very worn in. They're meant to look like that way, but they sell for a lot of money. So I definitely want to keep. Ooh, what are these? What are those? Oh, nope, those are falling apart is what those are. Right in my hands. These are kookaburras. Oh, these are really cute with the little sides on those. These are only $7.99. They definitely look like they're a bigger size. I'm just trying to see if the, yeah, okay, that's got some damage on it. We'll have to leave those. A lot of times they will mark the Uggs up here, so when I picked them and they said $7.99, I almost could have figured that there was something going to be wrong. These are Crown and Ivies. Those are Dr. Scholl's. They put the inserts in them though. Can't take them when they have the inserts in them. These look like, what are those up there? Those are another pair of kookaburras. Here's a black pair. Oh, these are cute. These look better actually. These are $7.99. Oh, I kind of like those. Yeah, I think for $7.99, I think I will take this pair. Yep, $7.99. I'm going to take that pair. APOs. Oops. Definitely it's gonna be time for boots. It's gonna come quick. Oh, these are Vionics. Those are nice. $7.99 for these. What size? Yep, I'm taking those. Those are coin. Yep, Vionics. Perfect. And then I do see right here is a pair of Danskos. These don't necessarily look like Danskos, but they are. $7.99. It's nice because this top part is adjustable. That's just dusty. It's not dirt at all. It just needs the dust wiped off. So you know what? For $7.99, we're gonna take those two. Let's make these. So these are like an Amazon. Okay. We have. Oh, these are really. See, these are almost brand new. There's 3 of them in a row. Johnston and Murphy's sheep. These are all the sheepskin ones. $7.99. $7.99. These look like they're not even worn. $7.99. These do look like new. I'm very tempted to pick those up. You know what? We're going to put those in. The other pairs were really nice too, but those just look around. Here's a pair of Sabagos, but these are pretty worn in. Otherwise, normally I would grab Sabagos. Oh, these are some LL Beans. How much are these? $7.99. Now, are these? I'm trying to figure out if they just the backs have some rip on them, but those would have been a good pair too. The LL Beans. Tan Smith. So I'm gonna check these because, like I said, for $7.99 and these being like the bottoms of them look almost brand new. So what are these? 46. Normally Johnston Murphy's don't go for a ton unless you have a pair that's in really good condition. Yeah, see, they're still not coming up very well. You know, I'm gonna put them back. I mean, seriously, they might only go for like 30 bucks and they're almost brand new. That's just not a good sell-through rate. We got some brooks here. The backs are ripped on those. And these are redhead. Okay, redhead is not gonna do very good. Here's some Nike slides. Those are worn on the heels. Crevo. Here's another pair of Nike slides. Oh, those are big. Okay. FootJoys. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and let's hit the hard goods. We did grab some shoes over there. And they do have some carts out here. So we may see something interesting. What's this little guy right here? Oh, it's Liz Claiborne. I did see something that caught my eye down here. RCA Universal Remote, $299. 2016. Well, let's check. Let's see what a 2016 looks like. We'll find that out. Oops, sorry. Okay. So I think sometimes these remotes can do well. We'll just check. So it is $15. Nope, I think we'll leave that one. This looks like pewter. Yeah, that definitely feels like a big old tankard. No lid though. This one is cute down there. This caught my eye down there. St. Albans High School. Okay. Kind of gave me that watercolor look. Some more of the plate. Now I'm going to be seeing those placemats all the time. Okay. Let's start down here. I'm going to start at the other end and work my way back because I don't think there's anybody down here. Okay. All right, make sure you guys still have good view. Good, perfect, okay. There's some of the traditions. They always have a lot of Christmas in here. Well, this town we do. There's a lot of Christmas in this town. What's this one? Oh, that one's just like a generic one. Oh, somebody had a full-on thing of that Temptations down there. I see a lot of those pieces. Dancing Christmas tree. Well, that's definitely an older box, 1989. Let's see what dolls. I got lots of dolls. You never know. Got dolls. Here's a Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh, this is Mikasa. This is probably the set. Got the baby Jesus. It's a 3-piece nativity set. I'm curious to see if it has any value because all 3 pieces are here and it's just a little bit dirty. So let's see what the 3-piece goes for. This is cute too. This caught my eye, the little dogs. Mary, Jesus. Okay, so let's find out what just Mary goes for. Oh, well. You know what? We might have to get this. The Mikasa 3-piece. Mikasa 3-piece nativity. Alright, yeah, we might have to take those. 52, 50. So obviously when it comes to these things, you definitely want to have the baby Jesus. And that's usually the one that's missing. So in the box, oh, that one didn't sell for very good. In the box, no, it's not. It's actually about 20 bucks. So it's not as good as I thought it would be. A little hard. This looks like Butterfly Meadow. Doesn't have any mark on it though. It's pretty. Well, I didn't see any tchotchkes that I had to have. Not on that aisle. Keep going. Go down this aisle since nobody's on this one. Grapevine. Go ahead and try another aisle. Those are cute. Mikasa, these are wine bottle holders. Looks like there's a... Oh, this is interesting. TJ Maxx. Oh, it must be like a jewelry. Oh, how cute is that? It is TJ Maxx, but that's really cute. It's like an acrylic. Oh, it's got some damage on the side. Yeah, if I needed something, that's a really interesting looking one. Wine charms. Somebody must have dropped off all their wine themed stuff because I can see quite a bit of it. This one's too. Oh, CDs. Okay, candles. This is part of a Lennox, but you can see that the lampshade part is missing. Okay. Oh, look at this. Nantucket Home. This is for a microwave, I think. I better look that up. That's kind of a unique piece. Let's see what this does. I like it because it's unique and you get like all the different holidays on it on one platter. I do think it's like a microwave piece.
A Goodwill.
It's about 25 bucks. So I think that would be a pain to ship for that though. But what about this right here? Oh, that's cute. The schoolhouse. Got some all right. This looks like a huge Vera Bradley duffel. Now see, this one's in good shape. Yeah, this is definitely Vera Bradley. I don't see any damage. I don't know what the duffels are though. Yeah, I'm okay with this one. We'll pick this up. This looks pretty good. No stains, bright colored. Yeah, we'll take that. It's like a weekender. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know how much the duffels are, so we'll have to check up at the front. Okay. All right, we got some pillows. So this is like a tapestry. It's not a needlepoint. It's definitely tapestry. This might be a Pier 1. I want to look at the artwork real quick, just because I have been paying more attention to these pieces recently, especially when you see them in here. See, this is a great frame. I love that frame. Oh, there's another one. There was two of them. So there was two of those. Sunflower. You could easily do a little girl's room in here. There's a lot of little kid art. Well, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves checked out, and I'll come back and show you everything I picked up. Hey everyone, so I spent a total of, between both Goodwills, I spent a total of $60. I did get the Nutcracker mugs. I also got the Department 56 ornament. I did get the Day of the Dead Sugar Skull purse. I did grab the Vera Bradley duffel. I got a pair of Nayots, a pair of Danskos, a pair of Blondos. I did grab, these are really nice. These Vionics right here are really nice. I did get also the UGG boots. You know, we're coming into season. I did grab the Spartina, you know, the wallet cell phone piece. I grabbed a belt for my son, and then I guess the last item I picked up was going to be this this fossil bag. So these are the items that I picked up from Goodwill. I spent a total of $60. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Carl does do pop-ups if you'd like to visit the eBay store. Leave a comment if you like. I do love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. We actually moved into a larger storage unit. So Short Girl Picker has now taken over a much bigger storage unit. You know, I still have all my boxes, and my shipping is over here. All the tubs are over here, and everything is labeled and has like a number on it. So for those of you that were asking me like how we do it, I have a SKU number. on every tub, and there's also one in my eBay listing, so I know where all of my items are. And I actually have another row down here of more tubs. And for the first time, I actually have all of my hard goods and all of my tubs in one unit. And for a while I had 2 units just because I couldn't fit everything in one unit. It had just kind of grown. So, you know, I've got somewhere in the number, probably somewhere about 1,700, over 1,700 items. So, you know, a bigger storage unit was, you know, was called for. So I just want to give you guys a quick little update of my new storage unit location. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. So it is that time of year, and my favorite store has started putting together their fall open house stuff. So I figured we should probably head in and take a look. I know, it's hard to believe it's coming up fast. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells so good in here. Look at the magnolia wreaths. Those are really pretty. So we have all the, it really smells good in here. I love all the nest stuff. All the fall colors too. Blue and white's really popular here, so we do always have a lot of blue and white. Oh, look at the pumpkins. Those are pretty, all the velvety pumpkins. Beautiful fall colors. Oh, that's really pretty. What is that one? Art glass. It's an art glass pumpkin. That is really cute. That one's pretty too. Look at the little sparkle pumpkins. Pumpkin laurel fragrance mist. So those are times. So they do always do the nest, and they always do times in here. Oh, look at all the pumpkins. I love all the glass pumpkins. Oh, and here's my Lori Mitchell dolls. So they did get some new Lori Mitchells this year. I'll have to decide which one I try to get one every year, so I don't know what I'm gonna want this year, but she's kind of cute with all the little candles on her head. Oh, I like the little girl too. I think I might have the little girl with the witch and the pumpkin already. That might be one I already have. I don't know if Lori Mitchell makes new ones every year, or if she, you know, just kind of redoes the ones she's already come out with. I'm not really sure. And we have all the pumpkins up here. And the witches. I love all these pumpkin gourds. Those are so pretty. All the velvety ones. I mean, I guess you could make those yourself if you had the ability to. And we have our faux fireplace display. That wreath up there, if you guys can't probably see it, it is really pretty. It's big. It's really nice. Oh, look at the pumpkin napkins. I love these. Those are really nice. Yeah, pretty soon. They always have really pretty jewelry too. Dun, dun, dun. Look at all the bracelets. I recently just sold one of these in my store too. Those are so pretty. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see the rest of the store. Okay, so these are more the blues and the neutral pumpkins. Those are pretty. I like the birds too. Nice colors on those. Oh, look at over here. The candles. So they did pink and orange. That's kind of cute. I like the pink and orange. And the witches. The witches are always great. Makes you just want to get everything out and decorate. Oh, they even did a little Thanksgiving. Okay, and so they've got some more over here too. They've got the trick or treat cat and witch up there on the top. And this will turn into, right now it's their spring and summer, but this will turn into a Christmas room, just like the rest of the store. It's kind of like an atrium in here for plants. Yeah.
Just because, just out here again, just because I can. Never gift card too, not for the whole thing, but my daughter just gave me a gift card. Oh, cool. From here. Yeah. Which was nice. She did
So cute. And a lady just bought the pumpkin that was right here.
And then I'll just pay the rest. Okay.
Oh, so wonderful. Well, here's our fall tour, and we will come back when they restage for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
That's great. That's really good. Yeah. Because I like having things that come in boxes so they stay nice. Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. All right, here we go.